안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 서브캐 좀 할까요? 메인캡일까요? 16레벨인데 얘네도 이제 서브캐 좀 밀까 이제? 메인캐요? 서브캐는 혼자 밀을까? 혼자 밀어야 되나? 서브캐는 혼자 있을 때 밀어야겠다. 아니 계속 메인만 밀고 싶어 하시는 것 같아서.
Revelio.
아니에요? 아니, 버리는 거 아니에요.
Revelio.
그런 거 아니에요.
Confringo.
안 돼, 안 돼. 그러면은 서브캐 언제 밀지?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
미안해요. 이거 가운 어때요? 가운?
Ladies,
Professor Shah,
astronomy is not
내
divination.
앞담한다, 내
You
앞담.
won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescope. Tonight we will be on
아니야.
the observation deck.
아, 그래요? 이상한 뱀보다 나아요?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
어떻게 하는데요? 알려주세요, 교수님. 어우, 눈부셔.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago
아,
on
노래
the
너무
very
잘 불러서 저작권
self-same
걸리겠다.
stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards. And bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
오짜.
This was his old telescope. That's perfect.
아니 나 아이패드 가져왔어. 아이패드 가져왔는데 배터리가 없어서 그냥 포기했어.
A pristine night for stargazing.
뭐 찾아보려고.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd
유튜브
expected.
이거 써볼게.
I would not offer a
모르겠어서.
prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No, no. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
오 호라.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
근데 배터리가 없긴 하네.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs and ritual stargazers.
레드벨벳. 레드벨벳, 레드벨벳.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
뭐야 겁쟁이 많잖아.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, Amit.
There's the table. I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
너무 밝은데 이거.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and
뭐?
precision.
아, 시즌 3이야 저거? 혹시 나 스포 당한 거야? 아, 실제로 그 배우가? 오, 대박.
I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
대박이다.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
뭘 하지? 요거 하자. 스투페파의 기절 시간 늘리는 거. 베네무스 텐타큘라. 어디지? 쟤 갑자기 왜 뜬 거야?
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
왜 사러 왔는데?
What do you have for sale?
그래, 맨드레이크 사러 왔어.
Well,
맨드레이크.
what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always
Oh,
thrilled when a
왜거든요?
young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be
아니
sure to
그냥
stop by
하나만
soon.
샀는데?
Lumos. Hogsmeade, here I come.
뭐야?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Good
Oh.
for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
오, 500원. 본전 찾았죠? 크크.
Revelio.
맛있겠다. 호떡, 붕어빵. 호떡 안 먹은 지 진짜 오래됐다. 죄송합니다.
Does it get any more cozy than?
재채기를 해버렸어요. 여기는 어디지? 어퍼 훅스필드. 맨드레이크. 저기 어디 있을까? 이게 뭐 하는
Revelio.
곳이지?
One less shoe. Worry about.
죽어.
Assignment's all finished. Incendio. Expelliarmus. No! I will make. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
오, 이런 게 있네. 오그와트. 수업 듣기. 노숙해서 수업 듣기.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
좋아요.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
윙가리움 레비오사.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set...
아, 이거 뭐야?
next room?
Wingardium Leviosa.
뭐야, 어떻게 쓰는 거야?
Wingardium Leviosa.
이거는 못 쓰겠는데, 윙가리움 레비우스?
Expelliarmus. Incendium. Confringo.
오, 부셔지네. 뭐니?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
역시 폭발하는 마법. 짜장면. 저는 치킨 먹을 거예요. 이제 시킬 거예요. 투여 마법 있나? 없네.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain
밥
quiet.
먹으러 갈 때
Natty,
이야기해
what's going
줘.
on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other
밥
thing.
먹으러 갈 때
Harlow
말 좀
mentioned you
해줘.
to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig taught me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
그래.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
흉벽을 어떻게 오르는데요?
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
뭐 어쌔신스 크리드야? 비 오니까 더러워진다고. 물 안 젖는 게 아니었네.
I wonder what that does.
디퍼로소.
Well, that didn't work. That did it.
아, 내가 좀 작게 말하고 있긴 한데. 내가 좀 작게 말하고 있어.
Wingardium Leviosa.
잠시만, 치킨 좀 시킬게. 돌아왔당. 왔어, 왔당.
Wingardium Leviosa.
혹시 오, 밥 먹으러 간 줄?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
아, 조금 오래 걸렸습니다.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio.
조금이 아니에요?
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Repulsor.
오잉?
Repulsor. Repulsor. Accio.
아니, 되는 거 아니야?
Repulsor. Accio.
오, 됐다, 됐다. 된 거 아니야? 오늘 메인 게이트 연 거 아니야?
Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Repulsor.
뭐지?
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio.
아닌가? 메인 게이트가 안 열리네.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
내 잘못했나?
Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor.
아, 오.
Well done. I will be right up.
아니, 뭐야.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will
아,
get
이런
the
바보
door.
같은.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
무서운데? 소리가?
Restrain the beast.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well.
여기 많이
New
어려워?
plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is
싸우는
our
게
chance.
어려운 거야?
Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Confringo.
Revelio.
윙, 아니야. 이거 꺼낼 수가 있나?
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
오호.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Accio. Levioso.
요렇게 하는 거겠지?
Not the safest place to sneak into.
요렇게 하는 거겠지? 요렇게 해서 요렇게 하는 거겠지?
Guardium Leviosa.
요렇게 해서
It's Totalis.
페트리피쿠스, 피탈쿠스 이거 하고
Revelio.
방금 좀 어땠어? 방금 좀 잘했는데.
It's Totalis.
요런 거는 뭐 오, 님하이?
Oh, I'm gonna inch someone. Tango!
하이? 멋있게 등장하시네.
Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
들어가시고.
Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
오.
You're going home in a wooden box!
아니 내가 보여?
Loud as a troll. You've nowhere to hide now! Time to teach someone a
아
lesson!
잠시만.
I bet that one hurt.
Rookwood, don't go down easy. Incendio.
아 이건 인센디오.
You'll need a bit of finger.
어.
Act or to give up. Levioso.
Levioso!
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Repulso.
잘 가시고.
Aloha Mora.
밥 먹고 있어 지금?
Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
오 뭐야 아바자 캐다브라써 대박. 오 뭐야 저거. 오.
Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
오 대박 대박. 오 감성 미쳤다 감성.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
감성 미쳤어. 노래랑
This is amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it?
저공 비행.
exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
오 뭐야? 대박 대박.
Faster, Highwing!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next...
지도 내실. 근데 그래?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
뭐지? 기다려야 되나 보네. 맞아, 퀘스트 짱 많아. 이거 깨야 돼. 하나씩 다 깨야 돼. 얘네가 추천 레벨 11인데 아직 안 깨고 있으니까. 이것도 16이고. 요거 마지막 파수꾼 이것만 찾고 서브 하자. 아니 요것만 하고 서브 하자. 오, 여기 해놨는데 다행히 근처네.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
좋구만.
most pleased to be included.
맛있는 거 먹네.
Who's that? How nice of you to stop by.
I should dismount here.
Over here!
돼지 교수님.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Has your brain been infested with Bundyman?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we make it the right.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Mr. Tallis.
If we look. If we are.
It does sound easier. Let's do that. Fresh such. They were just here. Rather unwise coming back.
Incendio! No! Expelliarmus!
그래, 교수님 원래 공격 짱 센데
Ranrock's rebellion!
지금 왜 이렇게 공격력이 약하시지?
This will not go well for you!
아니
Up there. That's our way in.
Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
아바다 캐다발 안 되나?
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
그냥
Let's get
아바다
into that
캐다발
castle.
하면은 끝날 것 같은데. 오,
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
약점? 약점은 고등어고 그지.
Incendio. Accio.
You're no match for me.
I'm gonna eat your face.
Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
No more happy days for you.
It's time to summon sisters.
Bolso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
이 덕분은 뭐야? 너가 나왔어? 그러게 애들 레벨이 높네. 역시 레벨작을
Revelio.
하긴 해야겠어. 이제 진짜 이제 레벨이 슬슬 딸리기 시작하네. 뭐야?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
못 들어가 왜?
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls? Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
이게 다 뭐야?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still
왜 이렇게
here?
무서워? 나
Ranrock
여기서부터는 다
said there's more
처음이야.
to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
여기서부터 안 봤어.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
오.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your
더 이상
arrival in the
퍼즐은
map chamber.
싫은데. 퍼즐 말고 싸우는 걸로 해주세요. 퍼즐은 너무 힘들어요. 오, 되게 웅장하다 여기. 오, 진짜 웅장하다.
Revelio.
이제 올라가는 거겠지? 뭐가 만들어졌나?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
이건가? 퍼즐 어려워.
Revelio.
이게 뭐야 이거?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
뭐야? 이거 왜? 증폭돼?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이게 맞나?
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
뭐 이렇게 해서 하는 건가?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
뭐지? 머리가 아프네.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa.
맞아요, 어려워요.
Revelio.
근데 이게 왜 되냐? 꼼수로 올라온 것 같은데.
need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
결투인가? 결투인가? 와라.
Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Dego. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa.
역시 싸움이 쉽지.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
뭐야? 이게 뭐지?